We've got everything set up and ready. It's turkey processing day, and we've got 2 to take care of. We've got 2 turkeys. Time to get them cut up. 1 down and 1 to go. Susan took over to get the innards after I got the meat taken care of. Ralph Man's Adventures. We've processed 1 turkey, and I'm going to clean off the table and we'll start the next one. But we raised these and had 1 for Thanksgiving, and we've got 2 more. Get some of the feathers off here, and then we are going to skin this turkey. And just cut it, and then you can peel it back. That way we can do this without having to get the guts everywhere. We'll take the feet off. There we go. If I can hit the there. And then we'll even skin the all right, now there we go. Then we can even skin the legs. Just hook a finger inside there and pull it off. Makes it easy for getting the leg quarters. We'll do the other side. And there we go. Now this bird is a little bit bigger than our chickens, but once you get the legs skinned, then you can break the leg quarters, pop the bone out, and then all you have to do is cut right around it. Nice and simple. We're going to go ahead and go with the breast first. All right, I just take the knife and run it right down the breastplate till you can catch it on one side, and just start slowly peeling it back. Wow, big breastplate here. There we go. I try to go easy with it to get it started, and then it'll start just coming apart. Neat thing about it, a lot of people don't know because they don't cook it this way, but turkeys have a breast tender just like a chicken does. You can see how that's shiny right there. That's actually a tender, which is separate from this, but most people just cut it, cook it for Thanksgiving, and don't realize that you've got a breast and a tender in there. So we're just going to peel this back. Doing it this way, if you're careful, you don't end up with all the guts everywhere. See how that just slid off? There's your tender. And then you can just cut around it. And then you've got the breast meat. Of course, we're going to smoke the breast meat and the tender, so it really doesn't matter if we do it this way. But kind of get around here. I'm no butcher, people, but we have learned to do this on our own. It saves us a lot of time and money. Well, maybe not time. Saves us a lot of money, and we know what the birds were eating, because we only buy organic feed and let them work around for their own feed as well. And that way, no meds, no hormones, none of that. So I'm about to pull this slab off of here. And then you can go back if you want and pick up some of the little bits and pieces that are left. Typically there's some right around here on the neck. We'll just add that to our grind, because we're going to do sausage with the dark meat. Our plan is to smoke the breast meat, and then we will deli slice it, vacuum seal it, and it will be sandwich meat for the year. I'm just going to try and pull that skin down just a little bit, and we'll finish taking that out. I don't want to waste it. Its only downside to not defeathering is that feathers come off of this easy, but it is hard to see what you're doing when you got feathers in the way. And I did sharpen my knife again after doing the first one, but there you go. There's a big slab of turkey breast. Boy, she injured herself when she was flopping around. But now I'm going to take the tender off. Just going to cut down along the bone here. Susan carried the other bird in to start cleaning it up, so she's got my pan. But I've got a nice chest over here beside me. I'll get it rinsed off and get it into the ice chest. We're going to put it on a brine for a couple of days, and then we'll smoke this. And there's your nice big tender. So, all right, working on the other side. There's another view of that tender. It is, it just peels away separate. And again, I'm no butcher, but this is for our own personal consumption. So I'm going to go ahead and get this breast out, and then we'll catch back up when it's time for the legs. All right, we're going to take the leg quarters off, and we've already broken it. You can see the bone right there. So then I'm going to just take my knife and come in and around. And if you can get right around that bone, there we go. And I'll hold it up and I'm going to slice it from the bottom side. There you go. Pretty good size leg quarter. That's going to be ground and made into sausage. Now we'll get the other side. All right, here we go again. Just go right around that hoop and get a hold of it. Go right around that bone. And there we are. Well, if I can get the feathers out of the way. Pretty quick. There's your other leg quarter. Now we'll get them washed up. I'm just going to pick a little bit of this off that's going to then go into the grind, and we can toss the entire carcass without a whole lot of blood. This one's got a little bit more blood than the last one, but now we don't have a giant mess on our table. We got 2 turkeys done, about 45 minutes maybe, and that included killing and then getting them on the table. We've got all of that taken care of. Now I'm just going to clean up the mess. There are thousands of different ways to do this. You may have a better way. If so, let me know in the comments. But this is the way we do it. It's pretty simple.